My ex cheated and asked for dog updates, so I sent him exactly what he deserved to see. My ex-fiancé of 7 years recently dumped me for a younger woman he met on TikTok, and honestly, the whole situation was as pathetic as it sounds. I'm 25, he's 27, and she's barely 21. I'd had suspicions about his infidelity since January this year, but every time I raised concerns about this mysterious new best friend, I got the classic response, "Don't worry, babe, she's just my friend." You know how that story always ends. Well, turns out my gut instincts were absolutely right, and the very same day we officially called our relationship off due to what he claimed were unrelated issues, he was posting all over social media about how much he loved his new girlfriend. The timing was so obvious it was almost insulting to my intelligence. Last week, he met this girl in real life for the first time and immediately moved her 6 states away to live in his dad's house. Keep in mind, we've been broken up for exactly 1 month today. The speed at which he replaced 7 years of our relationship was honestly breathtaking in the worst possible way. But here's where it gets interesting. We had a dog together named Rosie. Since the house we were living in together is actually mine, I decided to keep her with me. I had more stability, better living arrangements, and she was already best friends with my roommate's dogs. He agreed that she'd probably be better off staying with me, which was probably the first reasonable decision he'd made in months. The only thing he asked for was that I send him pictures of Rosie and keep him updated on how she was doing. Thought this was a fair request initially. After all, he'd been part of her life for years, and despite everything that had happened between us, I didn't want to be completely cruel about the dog situation. So I agreed and told him, "Sure, I'll email you some photos every few months." He seemed satisfied with this arrangement, probably thinking he was getting off easy by maintaining some connection to the life he'd just blown up. Little did he know I had my own interpretation of what constitutes appropriate dog photography for someone who'd betrayed my trust so completely. So every single day since then, whenever I let Rosie out into the yard for her daily bathroom breaks, I've been taking pictures of her pooping to send to my ex. I've gotten creative with it too. Different angles, couple of videos, close-ups, wide shots, the whole 9 yards. I've documented every single bowel movement with the dedication of a nature photographer capturing rare wildlife behavior. In a couple of months, he's going to have an inbox absolutely full of images and videos of our dog taking a shit, which I think perfectly represents exactly what I think about him and his life choices. It's my own little daily reminder to send him about the quality of person he turned out to be. The beautiful thing about this whole situation is that Rosie and I are both doing just fine without him. She's definitely sad that he's not around anymore since they were genuinely best buddies, but she's surrounded by her dog friends and gets belly rubs every day from people who actually stick around when life gets complicated. As for my ex and his new girlfriend, I can only assume she knew about our relationship the whole time. It's possible he lied and told her we were just roommates or something, but honestly, I don't really care anymore. Even if she was actively trying to steal him away, he could have shut it down if he really loved me. His actions told me everything I needed to know, and actions are far more trustworthy than words. The truth is, I'm happier and feel more fulfilled now than I have in years. I'm reconnecting with old friends, spending quality time with people who actually value me, trying new things, and meeting new people who don't think TikTok is an appropriate place to shop for relationships. I'm discovering parts of myself that got lost during 7 years with someone who clearly didn't appreciate what he had. The best revenge I could ever have is simply being better off without him, and every picture of Rosie's bathroom breaks is just a small bonus reminder of what he chose to flush away. Sometimes the most satisfying revenge is just living your best life while sending subtle messages about exactly what you think of someone's character.